333 Lifers, I'm back. Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still around, and I got someone complained because they thought I guess I was out of the loop, but I just want to convey to you that I look at every post, every comment, all the comments that are made on 333 Lifer, the Facebook page that I set up. So if you haven't joined that, go over and join that. It's 333 Lifer. Just go to Facebook and do a search for that. The page is set up. I set up a YouTube 333 Lifer. Not a lot of activity on that just as yet, but I'm going to try to start panning all the traffic over there. This is kind of like the Sir Rod's singing station. It's kind of like music's in my heart, so I love to sing and just do my thing and get the little comments. But the 333 post is taking on its own life. So anyway, just want to let you know I'm back in the loop. Yeah, I've been out on the road touring, doing the school thing. You know, doing my calling basically is reaching out to the youth. And while I'm on that subject, that's why I'm posting this. Been doing some thinking. Everybody's kind of all over the place about what the 333s mean. I said that earlier in my last post. But I'm starting to narrow it down in my thinking. I might be off base, but this is what I'm figuring. And I'll run it past you. I'd like to get some comments and some thoughts. I believe the 333s, or your number sequences, are calling, or basically something to get your attention. And I believe there's a lot of us are called. But I don't know how many of us actually answer the calling. Now next, I believe we each are anointed basically to do something. Now the anointing is more, I get that reference from the Bible. Basically, God says, touch not my anointing, my anointed. And I believe I'm anointed. And the test for you, and this is what I really want to find out, if you think about it, this is how I figure or I feel you're anointed, or this is what the Bible says. It's kind of simple. God says that He will bless those who bless you, and He will curse those who curse you. Basically, anybody that helps you along your mission, on your mission, will be blessed. And those who try to hinder you will be cursed. That's it. Now, in my life, I think about it along my journey. There's people who have helped me, and they've really been blessed. And then at the same token, there's been people who tried to hinder me or did something I feel was evil in a way, something that I didn't ask for. You just sometimes, you know, people do evil things. And people have been cursed. Actually, a few of them even ended up dead. Not from any of my doing, just... So I believe God takes this real serious about the ones that are called and they're anointed, and their anointing. So I want you guys to think about that. Think about your calling. Think about the people who have touched you or affected you, and how did they turn out. And I bet you'll start to realize what I'm saying is true. Now there's one exception to the rule, what I call buffers. These people, God gives permission to buffer you. They are allowed to do something to you to push you in a different direction. So those people who have permission to do evil or something to you that might have buffered you to go in the right direction, they had permission. They had a pass from God. But the others who don't have permission, bad things happen. And usually what I do is, when someone does something that I think is overtly evil or mean, I pray for them, because, you know, I really don't want God to hurt or harm anyone. You know, it's like Jesus prayed, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. And so I want you guys to think about this. Let's continue to post. I'm going to try to be a little more diligent and get some more stuff up. I really think we all need to come together and stick together, because I believe we each have a mission. We each have a piece of this puzzle. And I don't think this is just random. Also, any of you 333ers out there, my mission is getting into schools. I'm going into school. I'm drawn to the youth. Basically, I feel like I've been preserved. I'm 45 years old. I'm still able to get out, sing, dance, do splits, and just do what I do for the youth and telling them that they have a choice. I want them to realize who they are. They are the future. And basically to try to help them figure it out in this confusing world. And that's one thing I believe the school system is a whole nother, I'm on the front lines and I got another post on that. But let these kids know someone cares. We do care. And it's money and corruption in high places that trickles down. The kids are last on the totem pole. So that's my mission. So any of you 333 lifers out there that has any dealings with the school system or anything that can help me in my effort, please contact me. All my contact information is here on the on the YouTube, and also on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook under my name. Like I said, I appreciate the help, and also any of your thoughts and encouragement or some things I didn't think about. I don't have all the answers. I am not sitting here to say I'm an expert, but I'm learning. And I do care. So, 333 lifers, take care, be safe, and God is still in control. Peace.